I keep hearing people say that the BX fighter is plain or basic. BX fighter, basic. Yeah. And I need to get something straight. They are wrong. There is a persistent idea, mostly floating around the modern RPG spaces, that class value is defined by, well, feats and unique powers or flavor features. Quite simply, that is a corporate lie. In a real old school sandbox dungeon, value isn't defined by flash. It is defined, quite simply, by consistency. The fighter isn't plain, he is consistent. He is the indispensable grit. And that consistency is what keeps your whole party alive. Let's talk about that doctrine. Think about your party's first level 1 session. A pack of orcs. Hey, pig faced orcs. Old school orcs. They appear. Reaction goes poorly. They attack. What is the actual low level reality of that combat front rank? The magic user has what? One spell. No armor and will likely die if they get hit once. The thief, well, they rely on not being seen, or they also likely die. They rely on narrative positioning, not consistent mechanics. But the fighter is consistent. He understands that in BX, his hit points are the party's primary tactical resource. He provides the only legitimate moat that prevents the orc's damage from instantly executing your fragile spellcasters. Now, the fighter's special ability isn't on his character sheet. It's his capacity to constantly survive. That isn't flash. That is impartiality and gritty consistency. That is why you are alive. And then there's gear. We get so caught up in feat synergies and narrative permission that we forget the core authority. A great BX fighter only needs one thing to be powerful. Whatever magic sword you find in the sandbox. This is peak gear authority. The fighter is the only class that is, by the book, legally capable of picking up and utilizing every magic sword, axe, or mace discovered by the party. He doesn't rely on build flavor or narrative permissions. He relies on the functional doctrine that an indispensable grit is always ready to use the tools provided by the sandbox to generate consistency. We don't need creator gurus giving us narrative advice on why a class is cool. We need to respect the original design principles of the game. A great BX fighter is the indispensable, authentic front rank authority. He doesn't need narrative options to be consistent. He won't save you with flash, but he will provide the systemic consistency that allows your wizard to think, your thief to plan, and your party to survive. That is true grit. Folks, as always, thanks for listening to this deep dive. This is the first of a series where I will be covering the 7 classes of BXD&D. Please, I hope you are interested enough to watch them all. I appreciate the Tavern's minions, all 191 of you, for keeping the lights on here at the Tavern. If you enjoy this, admittedly, non-corporate look at old school gaming, old school D&D, consider joining our community. We are on a push to hit 200 members to anchor this independent voice. No corporate hype, just great. God bless, and thank you for watching. Good night.